Alright, so I finally got it. This is the Portal. Built to Steve Huff's standard, specifics, whatever you want to call it. Now I did my own thing to this. So Huff has another box called the Wonder Box, and what it does is it takes anything coming into the box and brings it out in reverse. So I have added on a pedal here which allows direct line input. Anything that goes through this comes out in reverse. We're going to use the SCD1.
Now loading Shoutcast Internet radio stations. Channels 10 through 20 now initiated.
Just turn it into reverse mode.
Through 60 now initiated.
Turn it off.
Channels 70 through 80 now initiated. And
so there you guys have an idea of what exactly it's supposed to do with the reverse there. As you can hear, it's scanning pretty quickly. I can change the rate here. Go faster. See down here, it's scanning through internet radio stations. We're going to take the noise reducer here, turn it. Quieted that up like that. And then we'll turn the reverse on. So this is now in full reverse. Always, 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 always record your sessions. Always. So the theory here with all this is very simple, and it makes so much sense, especially when you've been doing this kind of work and have an understanding of, you know, what's going on. Over the last few years, capturing lots of EVPs and stuff like that, I mean, you can hear in the EVPs themselves, it's almost like they struggle to speak. Now, EVPs are sentences, words, you know, voices we can't hear with our own ears, and that takes a lot of energy to be able to speak that way. What this device does is allow spirits to have the ability to manipulate vocal noises into words and sentences. Same thing with a spirit box. That's what a spirit box does. It scans through the radio frequencies and allows, you know, the vocal noises to come through, and they can manipulate that. Most of the time, you will not hear in real time the responses. So you have to record. It's basically another EVP. You're not going to always hear most of the responses that come through this device, through these softwares. You know, you have to have a recording going, a recorder. So on this side, we have an internet spirit box. These are radio stations through the internet. And then on this side, we have a noise bank.
Go on. For privacy.
On this side, we have a vocal bank. It's not a word bank or anything. It's an audio bank. And what that does is it just pushes through noises, vocal noises that have been recorded, and it just kind of mixes them up, and that allows spirits to manipulate that. Can you tell me what your name is? You can see down here, scanning through live radio stations. These are the IP addresses. Keep in mind, this is in complete reverse. Anything that comes through that should not make any sense. I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to undo the noise reducer here and undo the reverse so you can hear what this audio bank sounds like. I'll turn that on.
It's glory. We heard from
quality is about unreliability and reliability issue feels I Donald
So you can tell here that it's just vocal noises. A and B. B is more dark, or it's not dark, deeper voices. A is higher pitched, like female voices.
Explosion. Rogers was lockdown.
And we'll turn on the reverse here. Now something like an audio bank here is perfect for capturing EVPs, you know, helping them use these noises to finish their sentences. Again, these are all theories. Nothing ever is proven. The evidence is real. But again, this is paranormal. The word paranormal means cannot be defined by today's laws of science. So when we get these relevant responses to our questions and such, it's kind of not arguable. Especially when, you know, I have this in reverse mode and we get something coming through that is completely forward and clear. Like, hey, how are you? That should not sound like that. This is the Impossible Box. We use this at Velisca. Captured some really great stuff with it. It was just incredible evidence. And again, it was things that we didn't hear with our own ears. It's stuff that we didn't react to in person. It was when I reviewed the audio that I heard our responses that we captured using this. Okay, we got mode 1, which is English shoutcast radio stations. Mode 2 is a Q3 meter scan international multilingual shoutcast radio. Gonna turn. Can you hear me? Just doing a test video here. But you get an idea of that. We're gonna keep moving along here. I got more to show. This here is an app from Health Paranormal. This is basically an STD1 and an app. You got a bank, which is the audio bank, and you also have a scanning radio. Now, since we've already been through that, basically with the STD1, I'm not going to really go into that. So here we have a spirit box. So that's what a typical spirit box sounds like. Scanning through FM radio stations. So what we'll do is we'll turn up the noise reducer. Just until the noise goes away. I'll actually slow this down a little. How many are here? Well, I think I'm going to conclude this, guys. This was just supposed to be a test video, show you guys the new portal. Let you guys get to see it, get to experience it a little bit. There'll be many more times to experience this in the future. At some upcoming events, specifically next weekend at Farrar, March 17th. $30 to get to come investigate. hang out with the portal. It's going to be a great time. Thanks for watching.